What's going on, everybody? Yours truly here, and today I wanted to ask the question, what if 2K made a College Hoops 2K19? Now, I made a video similar to this last year titled, what if 2K made a College Hoops 2K18? But basically with this video, I wanted to touch up on the points that I missed last year and maybe explain things a little bit better. Now, before I get into the video, first and foremost, what I want to say is that everything I'm going to say in this video is my opinion only. And although I know something like this may never happen, one thing I like to say is, you never know. With that being said, let's get into the reason on why 2K stopped making the college basketball series in the first place. We all know that one reason is college basketball license. That was a big deal on why 2K and EA stopped making the games. But not only that, believe it or not, the reason why they stopped was that the game wasn't getting enough sales. And it's hard to continue a game series when you're not making enough money to support the game, such as updates, because updating a game costs money. Not to mention the counterpart of the college Hoops series was also NBA 2K, which was pretty much the exact same game but with the NBA players. And the majority of people are going to go with the NBA game with real players over a college game with players with fake names. But let's just say that 2K had a chance to make a College Hoops 2K19. Some way, somehow, I don't know, they just had the opportunity to make it. Here's how I feel the game should go down. Now, with every 2K, you got your game modes. And one thing about college basketball games is that you have a chance to make some very unique game modes. Now, some game modes that I thought that would be very fitting for a college game, one would be tournament mode, which basically takes the place of playoffs mode in the NBA 2K series. It will basically be just like March Madness, where you can choose all the schools you want to participate, and you can either play through it or simulate and watch them make their way from the Sweet 16 all the way to the Final Four. Another game mode will be My College, which would basically take the place of My League and My GM, where you can choose which college you want to coach at and take that talentless school who only recruits 1-star players and turn them into a powerhouse school who only recruits 5-star players. And another game mode that everybody will love will be My Career, where you start off in high school as a 1-star recruit, and depending on how you play depends what kind of college scholarships you'll be reeling in. And you can choose to either be a one and done or go and get that degree and stay for all 4 years. And think about this, I'll throw this in there. Once you're done with your college career, you can transfer your My Player into the NBA 2K version, where you can continue his career in the NBA. And all those game modes I described, although we may never see anything like that, it will be cool to at least see something similar in the 2K games now. The closest glimpse we've got of playing college basketball was in 2K16 and 17's My Career, but the closest glimpse we've ever got of the life of a college athlete was in 2K17's My Career, where we got cutscenes of Midnight Mania and living the life in the dorm. And you know, some people just want to experience that life through a video game just for fun, because it's, like I said, it's something we've never seen before. With the college atmosphere, one thing that always gets the players hyped is the crowd, the fans, the student section, because those games get loud. I mean, you can't even hear yourself think. Like, just for example, let me show you this. But the reason I bring that up is because one thing that 2K always gets wrong, in my opinion, is the crowd. In 2K, I could have hit 2 threes in a row, and when I come down and knock down the third three, the crowd won't be as loud as they should be, or they just be dead silent. And in college sports, but college basketball more specifically, the college crowd plays a vital role. And that's one thing that 2K would need to get a handle on if they were to make a college game and just NBA games moving forward. And as far as features go, the features they could bring back will be Play Designer, Chant Creator, and Create a School. And for those wondering, with Play Designer, you can literally create your own plays. Yes, back on the older 2Ks, you could literally create your own plays however you wanted them to go down. If there was always that one play your coach would make you run back in high school basketball that always worked for you and your team, you'd be able to create that same exact play in a video game and run it. And classic features like Play Designer is the exact same thing that the 2Ks need now moving forward. It was just something that you can have fun with, experiment with, try all different sorts of things, and just go to town with it basically. And a nice new feature that I thought of for Create a School or Create a Team would be that even teams have badges now. Now you're probably thinking like,
what is he talking about?
But when I say this, I mean like a school will have a badge like Home Court Advantage. Like if you're playing at home and you hit 3 threes in a row, then every player on the court will get like a 5+ attribute boost and the crowd will be going crazy, and just something like that. You know, just bring something new to the table, something we never seen before. That could even be a feature that they could add in the NBA 2K games. But of course, something like that would never happen, most likely 9 times out of 10. But I mean, those are pretty much some things that I'd like to see if 2K were to make a college hoops basketball game in the future. Now, if you made it this far to the video, first and foremost, thank you. And second of all, I just want to say that I know that something like this may never happen, but this is more like a what if scenario. Like, what if they did make a college basketball game in the future? This is what I'd like to see in it. That's pretty much how it is. And you know, with the college basketball, it's just nothing but a refreshment, something new, something we don't really get all the time. And a lot of people would like to get a nice break from the NBA 2K series and hop on the college 2K series. Because I honestly feel like if a college basketball game was made with 2K, I feel like they could take it to a whole nother level. We've already seen a glimpse of what 2K can do with college basketball games with the My Career in NBA 2K17. So if 2K were to really make another college hoops 2K game, I feel like it could really go a long way. But that's gonna do it for this video, and if you're watching this video and you enjoyed it and you feel like there's something that you would want to see in a college basketball game that I did not mention, then leave a comment about it, because there are a lot of creative minds and voices out there that a lot of times go unheard, so it's nice to just share ideas. But with that being said, that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like because it really motivates me to keep doing what I'm doing. If you didn't enjoy the video, then leave a comment on how I can make it more enjoyable for others. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, because just like liking the video, it really motivates me to keep doing what I'm doing. Other than that, I'm yours truly, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
Bitch, sit down, little bitch.
Nobody wait for me. You've been out there for me. Yeah.